morning, Warhawks. I'm Madison, and today is Wednesday, February 2nd. Happy Groundhog's Day. This is WTN News. Thanks for tuning in. We are starting off today with a visit from Miss Powell and Mr. Mortimer. I wonder what they are up to.
Good morning, Warhawk Nation. I got Miss Powell here because I needed to ask her a question. What day is it tomorrow?
Mr. Mortimer, now you know what tomorrow is. It's Swagalicious Thursday.
All right, you heard it, Warhawk Nation. So we want to see you dressed your best tomorrow. Find Miss Powell and she's got you some Lucas loot, all right? Have a great morning.
Do you need volunteer hours? Mr. Madrinan and our Warhawk band are looking for a few students that would like to earn up to 9 volunteer hours this Saturday, February 5th. You will be volunteering for the Seminole Visual Spectacular. 26th High School Color Guard will compete in our gym. If you're interested in helping, please see Mr. Madrinan in the band room. In wrestling news, at the meet on Monday, Jeremiah Duncan won 2 matches, Lucas Selko won 3 matches, one by pin, Trent Marshall won by pin in 2 minutes and 10 seconds, Devin Ronaldo won 2 matches with his fastest pin of 38 seconds, and Jesus Rodriguez had the fastest pin of the night with 36 seconds. Great job to all our Warhawk wrestlers. Valentine's Day carnations are now being sold during lunch just outside E1. They are $1 each or $6 for $5. If you would like a poem to be read with your single carnation, it is $3. There are a couple of different poems to choose from. See Mrs. Russo if you have any questions. SHS superlatives are out. Ms. Gilbert and the yearbook team will be passing out passes for you to have your picture taken with your superlative. Pictures will be taken starting Wednesday, February 9th. Congratulations to all the winners. The First Priority Club will meet today in A14 during lunch. If you have any questions about First Priority or would like to be a part, see Mr. Martin. During lunch today will be the Warhawk Shop Fashion Show. Come out to the courtyard during lunch to check out all the new fashions you can purchase through the Warhawk Shop. You can access the Warhawk Shop from the Seminole High website and make purchases anytime. After school today will be the following clubs and events. Robotics Club meets in A12, Interact Club meets in A18, and SHS Beautification Club meets in E3. In sports today, there's a boys basketball game here against Largo High School at 6:15. Go Warhawks! We're excited to have Hannah and Davia here today from Rho Kappa with some great information.
Hi, my name's Hannah Sladden.
And I'm Davia Schweitzer.
We are here from Rho Kappa to let you know about a couple of significant things that happened during the month of February.
First, as you probably know, today is Groundhog Day. As students of history, we were curious about the history of Groundhog's Day, so we researched some information to share with you.
Groundhog's Day is a popular tradition observed in the United States and Canada. A groundhog emerges from its burrow and is supposed to predict the weather for the next 6 weeks. If the groundhog sees his shadow on a sunny day, winter is expected to prolong, but if it is a cloudy day, is it expected for spring to come soon.
This year, Punxsutawney saw his shadow, and the prediction of 6 more weeks of winter was given.
This tradition was brought over from Germany, and we have replaced their badger with a groundhog. Since 1887, a groundhog has been center stage in Punxsutawney, Pennsylvania. They call this groundhog Punxsutawney Phil.
Now, Punxsutawney Phil is an interesting character. Legend has it that he's immortal and he can predict the weather.
His record as a meteorologist is not the best, so that immortal thing is probably not too accurate either.
Maybe so, but another fun fact, Phil has a groundhog wife. Her name, you guessed it, Phyllis.
Oh boy. In other news, for many years now, February has been designated as Black History Month. Here's a short video about how the history of February was chosen as a special time to spotlight and celebrate Black history.
Today, of course, kicking off Black History Month, and we want to turn now to Nightline co-anchor Byron Pitts. We're going to get a little history lesson on this Black History Month, on how this month grew into the celebration that we know today.
February means it's officially Black History Month, a federally recognized celebration that gives every American a chance to reflect on how African American achievements have contributed to U.S. history and how African accomplishments have impacted the world. But what's the history of Black History Month? It all started with this man, Dr. Carter G. Woodson, known as the father of Black history. In the early 20th century, while earning a master's degree from the University of Chicago and a PhD from Harvard, Woodson grew increasingly frustrated with racist representation and exclusion of African Americans in books and conversations that shaped history. So in 1915, he joined forces to establish the Association for the Study of Negro Life and History, which is now known as the Association for the Study of African American Life and History. Led by Woodson in 1916, the organization launched the Journal of Negro History, which published African American history and honored the achievements of people with African descent. In 1926, on the second week of February, Woodson and the ASNLH organization launched Negro History Week to promote the study of black history in universities, schools, and the black community. So why February? Their group originally chose the second week of February to include the birthdays of Frederick Douglass, who escaped slavery to become an abolitionist and civil rights leader, and Abraham Lincoln, who signed the Emancipation Proclamation. The growing awareness highlighted achievements in race pride within the black community and gave all Americans a new understanding of black culture. And during the civil rights movement, civil rights workers opened freedom schools in the South, which embraced the week to celebrate the message, among other things. As Black Studies programs spread their movement to universities and campuses across the nation, the week transformed into Black History Month. In 1976, President Gerald Ford officially declared February Black History Month, urging Americans to seize the opportunity to honor the too often neglected accomplishments of Black Americans in every area of endeavor throughout our history. And the rest, as they say, is history.
A big thank you to our very own Byron Pitts for that. We also want to give a quick shout out to Dr. David A. Canton, historian and director of African American Studies program at the University of Florida, for his help in bringing the research for that piece all together.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.
Now teachers, in the email from Miss Winnett about today's AR lesson, there was a link to a Kahoot game that Rho Kappa has put together for you.
This game will include questions about Black History Month, as well as a few fun fact questions about Groundhog's Day.
Enjoy the game, and Rho Kappa will be rewarding the AR class with the top scorers with a small surprise next week.
Thank you, Warhawks. Have a great February.
Now with the remaining time in AR, have fun playing the Kahoot game, and we will see you tomorrow. Good luck, Warhawks. We want to have your information and activities on the show. Send us your news to merrimanma@pcsb.org. If you're interested in being on the show, we would love to have you. Email us for details. Thank you for watching WTN News, and have a great day, Warhawks.